here's how you do German short rows. So when we're to our wrap and turn point, or our turn point in the German short row, we'll just turn our work over. The first thing we need to do is check and see where our working yarn is, because on the German short row, your working yarn always needs to be at the front of your work, which it is. Second step is to slip one stitch from the left needle to the right needle, purlwise. The third step is to grab the working yarn, take it over the top of the needle, creating this double stitch, and it also creates a gap between the adjacent unworked stitch. Once we've pulled it over the top, we just work back in the other direction. So in this case, we're going to be purling, so we need to bring our yarn back to the front of the work, and we'll purl on to the end, or to the next point of a German short row. We are to our next turning point, which is, again, 4 stitches before the marker. First thing we do is turn our work. We've got to make sure our yarn is in the front, and in this case, it is not. So we just bring it between the needles to the front of the work. The second step is to slip one stitch from the left needle to the right needle purlwise. We grab our working yarn, take it over the top. That's step 3, which creates this double stitch and this gap. And then we work back in the other direction. We're going to work back until we're 4 stitches past the last turning point. We can see this double stitch here was the last turning point, and we will count that as 1 stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've worked until we're 4 stitches before the last turning point. So step 1 will be to turn our work. Step 2 is to make sure the working yarn is at the front of the work, which it is. Step 3 is slip from the left needle to the right needle purlwise. Step 4, take the working yarn and pull that stitch over the top of the needle, creating the double stitch. You can see the one from the previous turn is right there, and this one here. Then we'll go back to the next turning point, which will be 4 stitches before the last turning point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just have to work a few stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're ready to turn. Go back the other way. So we turn, make sure our working yarn is in the front. Slip purlwise from the left needle to the right needle. Take our working yarn, pull that stitch over the top, creating the double stitch, which is right there, our gap right here. And for the purpose of this demonstration, we're done working our short rows. We've done 2 on each side, 1 turn here, 1 turn there, and then the other way is 1 turn here and 1 turn there. Now it's time to finish our first half of the stitches, which will be the stitches on this left needle. And we're going to work all the way to the end of the row this time. So we'll just start knitting because we're on the knit side of our fabric. We'll knit the first 2 stitches and then we come to a double stitch. So we are just going to work this as a regular knit stitch, but we want to make sure we go under both legs of the double stitch and just knit those 2 together, which is basically all there is to it. It's just like working a regular knit stitch or a knit 2 together. We'll come to the next double stitch. Just insert our right hand needle underneath both of the legs of the double stitch, knit them together, and on to the end of our row. We're coming back the other way now to finish off the second half of our German short row stitches, our double stitches. So we're just purling along like normal until we come to the first double stitch. And just like on the knit side, on the purl side, we're just going to make sure we insert our right needle underneath both legs of that double stitch, purl them together. That's all there is to it. Very easy. Here's our, well, one more purl stitch, and then we're to the double stitch. We'll just purl those together. And then on to the end of the row. We've completed both of our finishing rows now, and we'll just take a look at the right side of our work. Hold this up a little bit closer. Again, very neat and clean. No gaps, no wraps that had to be hidden. It all is just done with working those double stitches as a knit two together or a purl two together.